everyone!
Hello.
How's it going? We are here to do another dual unboxing. These boxes, I have to say, are much different than what we're used to. What I have is a brand new box for Quirky Crate.
And I have UMAI CRATE.
Can you show yours again, like the different side of it?
So the thing that makes this different than a usual UMAI CRATE is the fact that this end is all hecked up and it has this tape that says repacked all over it. So I don't know whether something happened on DHL's end or if it had to get reopened by customs or what happened, but either way, yeah, this one end is kind of messed up and then apparently got retaped. So I don't know what happened to the stuff that's inside. Hopefully it's all okay, but we'll find out.
But you're gonna have to wait because I'm going first this time. Woohoo! I got this a week and a half or so ago, and I've been like really wanting to open it. I'll have you open it. I was very surprised with the new look. The black is just so sleek, and I like really, I don't know, I really like it. Not that I don't like the pink, but this is like
very cool.
Yeah, it's very cool. It shows everything so well. And now we have to see what the tissue paper is because it might be different. Ready?
I bet it'll be black.
That'd be cool. That'd be a Halloween box again. Ready? 1, 2, pee! Oh. It's not the regular pink, it's that brighter neon pink. And it has the heart smiley face sticker on it. And everything seems very compact inside. Nothing's like out and about. Every box comes with a card, and on the front of each card is a sponsored artist from anywhere around the world. It looks like my roommate from college. If you want to take a pause and see her story, these look like tattoos that you would see some have on somebody. It's kind of cool. But then on the back of the card has everything listed that's inside the box, as well as each price of each item, as well as the overall price of the box. But we'll put that to the side since we won't want to look at it yet. Food. First thing we see is a little cat.
Oh, I thought it was a Shiba.
Oh wait, maybe it is a Shiba. I see the resemblance. I think it might be a Shiba, actually. We'll
Or a cat.
Yeah, we'll have
They're basically the same thing.
Yeah, I mean, proof right here. I think it's just one of those like squishy things you get in like a Japan crate or a kawaii crate or something like that. Definitely not food. It smells like food.
Yeah, it's definitely scented. Whatever it is.
Might be a stress kind of ball thing, but I don't know. Let's see, what does it say? Warning. Doesn't say what it is, so it's a loaf, literally. Okay. Oh, it's one of the nestling dolls.
Aw.
So every box comes with a pin. There we go. There she is. Oh, that's really pretty. I have a feeling this is a global cultural box. Because I have to admit, I did accidentally scroll through Instagram and I saw the purse for this box. And that kind of like established what the box was about. But we'll get to that at the end. But anyway, there's the pin. Very nice. It's like a nice velvet red bag. It's much darker here than it is on camera. It's really bright. I have a feeling they're sunglasses because that's how the sunglasses come in each one. Oh my gosh. Someone needs their prescription glasses. Oh, they are sunglasses. They're like cat.
Wow, styling. Very nice.
Well, these are really nice. They fit decently well. They fit decently well. They're actually like very snug, but you have to be careful when you take them off. They might poke you in the eye because they like rip back. Okay, here are the socks. Each box comes with a pair of socks too, and this one's 100% American. Yeah, it's got the Statue of Liberty as well as the platform she is on. The detail is pretty impressive.
Yeah.
There's some of the detail right there. So we got most likely Japan, we've got Russia, we've got America. I'm not sure about the sunglasses.
Be like a European, like France maybe?
Yeah, with fashion, France, right? Yeah, I think might be
or Italy
France.
maybe?
Or Italy, oh. Okay, so maybe we got France or Italy. We'll see what else is in here. What? Looks like someone stuck someone's gum on their pen. A little cap put on the top as a baby seal. It's so derpy. Looks like a little marshmallow. Looks like one of your candies that we got in the last Japan crate. The ice cream ones.
Yeah, the mochi.
Remember one of the boxes I got a sushi on top. Okay, so Antarctica?
The North Pole.
The North Pole? Okay, we'll pretend it's Santa's workshop. What? Tongue ties. Keep your cords and cables under control. Oh! Keep your headphones or your chargers together, like coiled nicely so they're not like all over the place. But I'm gonna open these. Oh, the tongues are the actual like clip. So like you take, so basically here's the little guy and this tongue comes out, little loop right here. These are actually really cute. I really like these. Mexico?
Yeah.
Yes, Mexico. Oh, okay, so these must be like France or Paris. We have some stickers from Italy. It's like on a piece of wax paper, but they're like nice and shiny, and I guess you can just stick them anywhere you want. These are really cute. I like the spaghetti.
Yeah.
I think this is the final item in the box, which is the purse. Every box comes with a purse. Or a bag, because it's not always a purse. We have the country of the UK. We have London, and it's a double-decker bus. I like the hearts.
Yeah.
That's different. The sides, the bottom, the top zipper. So you open it up and there should be a chain, and there is, which is the gold chain. So you just hook them onto the little sides here. This one's good because it's like a box purse, so it's easy to like find things. So that is everything in Quirky Crate for this month. This one's actually probably one of the most unique ones because of the different like ethnicities.
Yeah, it's a neat theme. I like that they kind of stuck to it.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, that is
Cool.
so cool!
Yeah.
It's a map! Each item has a corresponding number, and the number that is on the map is where it's from. So the first thing is the New York City Statue of Liberty socks, which are $9. So I'll just show you the map. So over here are all the items, and then match the number to the country, and you can just see where everything comes from. That's smart. That's genius.
It's really cool.
Yeah. Number 2 is London. The bus crossbody bag is $37. Typical, a little low, I think. Number 2 up there in the UK. The third thing is the Italy sticker sheet by Annie Kunst, who is the featured artist. And they are $5. So if you look for number 3, number 3 is pretty much right under the UK, right here in Italy. Number 4 is Russia. Doll enamel pen is $10. Oh wait, I was trying to find number 10. Ruth, you're never gonna find it. I'm sorry. How could you miss Russia? It's like one of the biggest places. There's Russia right there, number 4. And number 5 is Tokyo. It's called Squishy.
Well, that explains it.
Yeah, that's $7. Tokyo is right above this palm tree, which is a little random, but Tokyo's right under there, right there. Number 6, Namibia leopard sunnies, which are $19. Oh, so they're from Africa. I am sorry. I stand corrected. That is so cool. But anyway, it's from South Africa, right here in the purple, right here. Number 7 is Antarctica, the seal pen, which is $3.75.
With it.
Oh yeah, definitely. It just seems a little weird because it has the cents on the end. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. So you can't really see it, but number 7 is down here. The little banner here is covering most of Antarctica, but you basically get the gist. And then last but not least is the Mexico tongue ties, $6. There you go, right there. And the overall total value of the box is $96.75. Gee, I wonder where you got the 75 cents from. And of course the theme is Bon Voyage.
That's the French part.
Oh, there you go, perfect. I do have to say, I really do like this box, just because of how different everything is.
They'll never exactly explain what it is.
It's like a cross between bread and strawberries. It's very odd.
Alright, so this is the March UMAI Crate, actually. It's hard to tell because the boxes all look the same except for the New Year's one. Yeah, aside from the damaged end, this is just your standard UMAI Crate box. So now we'll open it up and find out exactly how damaged it is. Yeah, I figured I'd use this to cut through all this tape because they really resealed it well. Alright, time to find out what's in this one. Yeah, it's all like falling apart as I try to open it, but the little card here, the pamphlet, has been quite bent, but it is the March 2021 UMAI Crate. This pamphlet describes everything that's in the box, though it doesn't say the prices, unlike the Quirky Crate. And then there's also a recipe card behind this that usually includes one or more ingredients from the actual box to make some sort of traditional Japanese recipe, but I'll save that till after we've looked through everything that's in the actual box. This is some shoyu ramen, so like soy ramen. Yeah, vegetarian shoyu ramen. I didn't have to translate it because it says it right there on top in English. Even though there's no green on the packaging, it does look like it's a healthy sort of dish. Sakurai Foods, vegan, and also certified sustainable palm oil. So it's eco-friendly and presumably quite healthy. Next up, a big old bowl. It's so stylized, it's hard to read what it says. But this looks like it could be some soba noodles, because they're like the buckwheat type. And it looks like maybe some fried tofu on top there. So that looks pretty good. Maybe a miso or a soy sauce base. A lot of bowls in this one, which I'm not complaining about. This is udon, and it's really hard to tell what this one is just looking. Yeah, so it looks like there's pink something. I wonder if that's shrimp or fish or something. You can't really see the noodles, but there's like this big white square of something on top of
that.
I
thought that was like sand.
I don't know what it is. Honestly, I have no idea what this is other than udon. Ooh, yes! Here we have kitsune udon. One of my favorites, as you heard in other UMAI Crate videos when we've gotten some kitsune udon, but this one looks like it has a nice big piece of the aburage, the fried tofu. I'm always happy to get kitsune udon, one of my favorite Japanese dishes. And a nice, quick, easy recipe, so yes. Very happy to have gotten that. This is some seaweed pieces, some dried seaweed pieces, and I'm guessing this is going to be one of the ingredients for the recipe. And it's traditionally just used as a topping for, as you can see on the packaging, salads, noodle dishes, soups. So very versatile, very common in a lot of Japanese food. Definitely always a good thing to have on hand if you want to add that nice little oceany kick to your food. So yeah, good little treat to have on hand, especially with all these noodles and soups and what have you. Here we have a very fancy looking little cup of noodles here. Akayu kitchen. It looks like rice, actually. Interesting, we haven't really gotten rice in these crates. We did have a recipe in the first one for rice, but not actual rice is like in a cup like this. So it looks like rice with some sort of seasoning in it, and I'm guessing scallops as well, so some sort of fishiness to it. But this looks really interesting, and the packaging is just really neat too. It's very spring-like. I like that. I like the spring sort of feel to that. I'm excited to see what this is, but rice is definitely a neat little food to get.
Yeah.
So here we have some soba noodles, and this looks more like yakisoba, the fried soba noodles. And yeah, looking on the back of the instructions, it looks like you are supposed to, instead of having soba noodles as a soup, these ones, it looks like you're supposed to stir fry these. So that's really good. I love miso and yakisoba. That's very exciting. Fried Japanese noodles are so good, especially with okonomiyaki, the cabbage pancakes that traditionally they have with the yakisoba. Here's a
corn?
Cute little packet of miso ramen. So yep, miso ramen. Looks like corn is on the package, but I'm not sure if that means that it's actually included in like a dried vegetable packet or just one of the recommended ingredients. But that looks like the really good quality ramen that you would get in like an actual ramen shop. So yes. And we are at our last one here. This is once again non-cup udon. I think we've gotten something like this before. I don't remember if we made it, but the idea is to cook this in the actual bowl that you eat it in. So you pour boiling water into a bowl just to heat the bowl. Then you put the noodles and the seasoning into that bowl, and then you put the water in and you cover it, and your soup is ready to go, basically. Find out what the flavor is, and that's what we'll do when we read the pamphlet. Without further ado, we'll start out with the recipe for this month. Fukagawa meshi, which looks like a rice bowl. Okayu seaweed, which I'm guessing is what this is. Or maybe the mominori seaweed. There's two different types of seaweed called for in this recipe. Green onions, small knob of ginger, half cup of rice, soy sauce, and sugar. So this seems like a really easy thing to make. Ooh, so this one requires the rice cooker, which...
Oh, hey!
So in the first ever UMAI Crate that I got, there was a recipe for rice with like chicken and fish kazuri powder. And I bought a rice cooker specifically to make that recipe, and that's the only time I've actually used it. But this one calls for a rice cooker, so we'll have to bust out the Instapot rice cooker again. Clean the rice, chop everything up, put it in the rice cooker, and you're good to go. So yeah, this one looks like a nice, easy, tasty dish to make. Okay, so the first one is the bonus, which is the momi nori seaweed. used by mashing seaweed into small pieces and used for topping noodles like soba and udon and several rice bowls. The second thing, I don't actually know what okayu seaweed is. I'm gonna have to look that up. Oh, it says okayu seaweed cup, so I wonder if that's the cup with the rice that came in this box as well, but we'll find out shortly. Next thing is the chikara udon noodle. Chikara means strength, and that's this character here. So this udon is sure to fill you up and give you all the energy you need. For an extra power boost, this udon also comes with a full piece of mochi. So that must be what this white thing is, like a... Yeah, I'm not used to seeing mochi in that, a sheet of mochi. It's usually in like a ball or like a cake, but yeah. I'm very curious to try that. That sounds really interesting. It doesn't explain what the pink stuff is, but we'll find out when we try it, I guess. The kitsune udon noodle. Mouth-watering udon noodles comes with a big piece of fried tofu that soaks in a kelp and simmered soy sauce-based broth for yummy accompaniment as you chow down the noods with a Z and sip on the flavorful soup. So, yeah. Slip the noods. Big bowl of foxy noods. Here we have Kenko Miso Ramen. Hot noodles that feature a fragrant miso flavor with particularly warm and savory notes. So this is the closest thing I guess we're getting to spicy in this crate, because a lot of the other ones have had like extreme spicy things with their black and red packaging and chili peppers and what have you, but this one's just warm and savory notes. Made with natural ingredients, and the noodles are 100% domestic flour, so good quality stuff. Next up is the soba dape. Soba is the Japanese name for buckwheat. Soba noodles are served either cold or hot all over Japan. They differ from the usual soba noodles in that they have a crimped style and lay in a rich soy sauce broth that is sure to please your palate this spring. So I guess we're now officially transitioning to the spring dishes, where a lot of the previous crates have been specifically for cold winter months with like really hot, hearty, spicy dishes. And now we're moving on to more light and springy, so we'll probably be getting some citrusy stuff in the next couple crates too, which have been big hits. So that's exciting. We have the sauce yakisoba. Yakisoba translates to fried buckwheat and is a popular dish in Japan along with ramen and udon. This fried noodle dish offers a less guilt approach with its salt-free noodles and pairs well with special scented sauce that has an appetizing fruity flavor. So there you go.
Oh, perfect.
Never really gotten yakisoba in a packet like this. Usually you just get the soba noodles and you mix them with whatever and fry it up. But yeah, to get an actual packet specifically for yakisoba is really good, because that's a very tasty dish. On to the first thing that we pulled out of this crate, the vegetarian soy sauce ramen. Made exclusively with Japanese flour and fried in 100% vegetable oil, making it a vegetarian-friendly option. A soup base with shoyu flavor, and we recommend adding your choice of veggies and proteins to make the meal more filling. Just your standard high-quality, healthy ramen. Oh, okay, so this is non-cup kitsune udon. So we got a second kitsune udon in this. Udon noodles are made from Japanese wheat, with accompanying ingredients such as wakame seaweed and green onions. Enjoy this Kansai-style udon soup with bonito flavor. So yeah, I guess this has little bits of fried tofu there to make this the kitsune udon, but definitely looks different than the other one, and it sounds good. Again, I always love the kitsune udon. And last but not least, we finally get to find out what this is, and this is in fact the okayu seaweed, which was called for on the recipe. Okayu is also known as rice porridge. It's a healthy and traditional Japanese food that is similar to risotto.
Ooh.
That sounds pretty good.
Oh.
This okayu is a delightful combo of sea lettuce and tasty clam dashi, so not scallop, but clam. Cool. So instead of bonito or tuna as the base, it's a clam-based broth. Sea lettuce, which I'm guessing is some sort of seaweed, but I'm tempted to try this just by itself, but it is called for in this, so we'll have to use it. Really good stuff, and no repeats.
Yeah.
Which is
rare. Well, not rare, but
usually you get like one or two things that it's like, oh yeah, you know, they have that in every single crate. But this is all, I mean, pretty much unique stuff and a lot of really good sounding things too. I mean, giant kitsune udon bowl, the yakisoba, which sounds really good, and just I think the thing I'm excited most about is the recipe here. It sounds just really good. So looking forward to making that. So there you have it, the March 2021 UMAI crate. Again, you know, I have been debating with rising prices across my 3 crates whether or not to delay a little bit, but for this one I might stick around for at least one more. They keep getting me with stuff like this where it's like, I know we're gonna eat all these. You know, it's not, they don't have the weird things like the creamy fish egg soup or just random strange fishy things or creamy things. I think it's still worth it for now. If you're interested in subscribing to UMAI CRATE yourself, the details for subscription options will be in the description below, as well as for Quirky Crate. Alright everybody, well we hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked what you saw, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Take a look at the channel for other unboxing videos, Mad Libs, games, all sorts of crazy things. And stay tuned for more unboxings and wacky weirdness. We hope you have a fantastic rest of your day.
Bye!